So we are operational here right now. We have our first OPP Festive RIDE check ongoing right now. We just launched the campaign, which runs right through the new year, and the concerning issue is what we're finding, and 6,700 charges. Really, the biggest issue is the collisions that are claiming people's lives, that are causing people's with serious injuries. And I'm in a vehicle here right now, and I am privileged to have Cheryl Casey here with me, and I'm around here. And Cheryl's got her mom with us as well. So hi, Mom.
Hi.
and Cheryl here as well. You spoke at the media conference just a few minutes ago. We're doing our first ride check. What do you think when you see this?
There's a lot of people here, that's for sure. I'm not sure, people are probably thinking as well, like, okay, why are the police here? What's going on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's usually people's first thoughts. They're probably wondering what's happening, and yeah, just needs to have that awareness out there for sure.
For sure. And surprisingly, we actually do find people that have been drinking even midday, early mornings.
Wow.
You obviously are here with a whole different perspective than what many officers and people out in the world here are thinking. Do you want to just quickly tell me a little bit about your story, what happened back in October?
Yes. My husband and I decided to go for a motorcycle ride one evening, and that evening did change my life forever. The reason I say that is we were struck by an oncoming vehicle. The driver of that vehicle was impaired, and as a result, my husband was killed at the scene.
And you were there, you were taken to the hospital?
I was. I have severe injury to my left foot. I had to have reconstructive surgery. I'm still recovering from that. It's going to be a long process for sure. I'm going to have scars as a reminder permanently of what happened that night. I'm never going to forget it. My husband's gone from me forever. And especially now, like, the upcoming holiday season's coming, and he's not going to be here with me.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of firsts.
Yep. That
you're going to experience. Yeah, you were together, you're going out for a ride, you're on a motorcycle.
Yes.
And
just supposed to be a nice evening cruise. You know, you don't ever think anything like this will ever happen.
Yeah. I
never thought anything like this would ever happen to me. But it did, and just my life has been changed forever now because of it. Because of one person's actions, it chose to be impaired.
Yeah, that person has been charged. Unbelievable courage, first of all, for you to come here and tell your story, as it's probably bringing up so many raw emotions that you're experiencing. You know, there's officers here all across the province now. They're going to be kicking off this Festive RIDE campaign. We do ride checks every single day of the year, 365 days a year. It's not just when there's snow on the ground and there's Christmas parties happening. It's on days in October and days in June when people are out celebrating and or drinking or whatever it is that they're doing to themselves that's causing them to be impaired. When you're driving on a highway, driving is a privilege, and it's something that we share the road with, and you don't want to have a person driving next to you or coming towards you who's driving impaired.
Absolutely not. I mean, my husband, he didn't even have a chance, unfortunately, to even try to avoid. It just happened so quickly.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was a veteran of the Canadian Armed Forces. He did tours in Afghanistan. So, like, for him to die the way he did is just, it's so wrong. It's not right at all, and it's hard. It's really hard.
Well, I want to thank you for coming here and sharing your story. There will be some more videos that we're going to post onto our social media platforms very soon. And I want to thank you again for coming here. We've got officers here that are continuing to do their ride checks, as we continue to make sure our roadways are safe for everybody. So thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. And again, obviously condolences as you continue to.
I appreciate that. We just have to have that awareness out there.
Yeah, and all our policing partners. I just see Barrie Police here going by me. We all work together. We all have the same mission in place, and we're trying to get this story out. And again, if you're out there drinking or doing anything that's impairing you, make sure you think about how you're getting home before you actually get into a vehicle and drive. So we don't want to have to knock on people's doors like we had to knock on your door to tell your children that something awful had happened. So that's I'm going to sign off for now. But again, ride checks are continuing all the time. Please do your part. If you see what you think is an impaired driver, call star OPP, which is star 677 or 911. Do what you can to take these drivers off the road, and we will do our part. Cheryl, thank you.
Thank you.